Adam Wainwright is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Behind 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That is cool.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Kyle Schwarber. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Got him. Nationals leave 1. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Stepping up is Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Flying toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Throw over to first. Dive, but he's back in there. So now to the plate, Lou Brock. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So chalk that one up as an 86, and he really can't believe it out there. Runners at the corners now after the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Now the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double.
The double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Harrison over to his right, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on. Second inning set to go, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch coming from Wainwright, and he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Bell is retired to kick off the inning. So here's Starlin Castro as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swinging bunt.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the AB on its way. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you have that 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In is Torrey Hunter. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Now Hunter swings and sends a high drive carrying to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run for Torrey Hunter. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here.
Batting 8, the catcher, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Piazza. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Schwarber is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Ozzie Smith.
The third baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Now the first pitch. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Right field, and he will make the play. 2 away now. First delivery to him. Luis Garcia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the third now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
The left fielder, Lou.
Grounded softly to the right. Bell picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So here is Alfonso Soriano. First pitch of the AB now. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add. Still another. To straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Into the box now, Jim Edmonds pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit is Torii Hunter. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
1 strike now to Hunter. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
into the corner and slicing foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now set with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-2 now. A little bouncer. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 3-2 pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Kyle Schwarber comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like
himself down a strike, it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Now here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Harrison, and that's the first out.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot off the bat of Mike Piazza. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Cal Ripken, as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ozzie Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
At the plate, Lou Brock, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here's Starlin Castro. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking trying to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. He flew out in his last AB. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Popped him up. Gomes is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate is Torrey Hunter. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the AB now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Hunter rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as the lead swells to 7-0. So these guys have now scored in each of the first 5 innings. And in case you're wondering how often a team scores at least 1 run every inning, Crack staff tells us it's happened 7 times in the National League, most recently by the Rockies in 1999. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Ortiz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Weak grounder down the line at third. And And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. And he is in there.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast straight away left, his second of the game as the blowout continues. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Hero.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Another good inning for the Cardinals as the usual sea of red love what they're seeing. Back with more. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Third baseman, Ozzie Smith.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. Schwarber is there to put it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate now, Lou Brock. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Harrison's got it, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jim Edmonds. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Brock over at second. Soriano is over at first with 1 away. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! 3-run home run down the line in right. The 396th of his career as they just continue to pour it on here. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Yeah, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, the only thing he can say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements. reinforcements because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pops it up. Harrison is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now is David Ortiz. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. But the Cards strike for 3, all coming. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A little low. It's 2-2. Very weakly on the ground.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Down the first baseline. Wainwright still putting up a 0 in the run column through 6 1/3. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And now for Washington, Yan Gomes. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hunter. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2. Wander Suero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 51.
Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Mike Piazza
catcher,
stands in
Mike.
looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop. And now the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
John
Bruce
Your
Sutter
attention, please.
will come on in relief as
Now
he'll make
pitches
his
for the
second
Cardinals.
appearance of the season so
number
far.
42.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Sutter.
Josh Harrison is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. To the plate now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nationals gone in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Now to bat, Ozzie Smith. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Weak roller right side. Bell scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Lou Brock. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Jim Edmonds with a solo home run. Number 397 for him now as he draws closer to 400 as the blowout continues. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those deals where they say, hey, good weather for a snowman, right? That A spot looks like a snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
At the plate, Torrey Hunter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
You can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
1-0. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 3 runs already home here. Again, another foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Onto the lawn and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
This is one of those days, too, D-Row. I'm a former guy that pitched in the bullpen. When you see the ball flying out of the ballpark like this is when you come to the ballpark and the pitching coach asks if you're available. That's when you tell him, no, I can't pitch. I got a sore throat today.
Down and away, ball 1. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's 1 for 3. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Mike Piazza, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a high pop-up. Turner waits on it. And the inning is over. So ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Luis Garcia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on the way. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-1 home. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 18-1 this evening. The St. Louis Cardinals bring the heavy lumber in this one with 9 home runs. Adam Wainwright earns the win, his second, striking out 12 in the process. Joe Ross couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. Second.